Today I'm going on a glass hunt. That's right, a glass hunt to get what I think might be the best Star Wars Father's Day gift ever. Let's go. If you know this channel, I've went on a full Star Wars action figure run, a complete set, and then I went on a complete vintage Star Wars playset run, again getting a complete set. And I also went on a complete Star Wars glassware set run. That's right, I have the complete set of Burger King glasses that were made from 1977 to 1984. And I absolutely loved these as a kid, and I love collecting them as an adult now. But recently, I found a new item that may go perfectly with the vintage set of Star Wars Burger King glasses. And if you're looking for gift ideas or to add a new piece to your vintage glassware collection, this might be it. I took a trip down to my local Hallmark Gold Crown store where I found the 4-glass set from the Mandalorian series from Disney+. I like that they kept this a 4-glass series because in the vintage Burger King glasses, each movie was represented with 4 glasses. The packaging looks great and very simple, with the front showing off the characters, the sidewalls having a nice wallpaper Mandalorian art, and the back having very simple art of the glasses. But let's open this because I'm interested in how they followed up the entire glass design. And the first thing I noticed when getting this box is that it has some weight to it. It's not substantial, but it's not what I was expecting, and this feels to me like it's just over 5 pounds. And if you know the vintage Star Wars Burger King glasses well, you know that they just don't show the characters, but they show scenes, and also they have a description of each scene or character written on the glassware art. But let's open this because I'm interested in how they followed up the entire glass design. Looking at these right off the bat, the glass is very high quality glass. It's very thick, especially on the bottom. It does have a really thick base. And you do get the nice Star Wars Hallmark logo on the bottom. And although these do look like the vintage, they do not have descriptions on them. So that really is my only critique on these glasses. And let's look at each one individually. So of course I'm going to start with this glass. It's the Ahsoka glass. And it's a very nice rendition of her from Season 2 on Corvus. And right next to her is Grogu. And ghosted in the background, we get Din Djarin and an X-Wing fighter. But on the other side, we also get ghosted out. We get Luke, which was his appearance from The Mandalorian Season 2, the season finale. On this glass, the focus art is Bo-Katan. Right next to her, we have Koska Reeves. And ghosted out in the background is Din Djarin, and we also have Grogu. And right above them, the new N1 Starfighter. And then on the other side, ghosted out, is the Armorer itself. Next glass, we have Din Djarin himself and Grogu inside his little, what I like to call the bubble. And then right above Grogu, we have the Razor Crest. I really miss this ship. I hope they bring it back one day. That was a great ship. And then right next to the Mandalorian, Din Djarin, we have IG-11. Probably one of my favorite characters from the Mandalorian itself. And then right next to IG-11, we have Quill, another one of my favorite characters from Mandalorian. And then my next favorite glass, besides the Ahsoka glass, we have Boba Fett and we have Fennec Shand right next to him. And this art really represents what I love about these new glasses, is that they feel like the vintage art. Just bringing back Boba Fett, But when you do see the vintage and the new one side by side, you really get a good feel for how they were trying to capture this vintage feeling in the art and even in the shape of the glass. And that's what I love about Hallmark just bringing back these glasses, is that it really harkens back to the vintage feeling of what these glasses are. And like I said, they could have gone beyond and put descriptions in the back, but still, when you put them side by side and you fit them in the regular set, it does feel like they belong. And just to be honest, the vintage glasses did use a form of lead paint, which did make them unsafe to drink from. But hey, it was the early 80s. We're all fine after all these years, right? I mean, right? But when you touch the vintage paint applications, the old glasses have paint that raises from the glass, and you can feel that texture on the glass itself, which made these glasses very susceptible to having the paint chip off with washing them or putting them in the dishwasher, which I don't recommend ever putting these glasses inside the dishwasher. But with these new Mandalorian glasses, the paint application is frosted onto the glass itself, and it has a matte feel to it. So the new glasses, they still do have a texture to them. And of course, it's made with a safer application of paint. I would still not recommend placing these in the dishwasher, and I would be very careful when washing these Mandalorian glasses by hand, and I would use a very mild dish soap. I think that these new Mandalorian glasses from Hallmark, I think they're perfect for a Father's Day gift or any type of gift for that matter. But the main reason I like them is how perfectly they go with the vintage Burger King glass set. And obviously Hallmark is going after people like me who collected these nostalgic glass sets. Much like Hasbro was doing the retro line to inspire older generations of collectors to pick up those figures to extend their vintage Kenner line. The retail price from Hallmark for these Mandalorian glasses are $39.99, and they're only sold in this 4-pack. So you do have to buy them all, and you can't buy them individually, at least at the time of this recording. But this was my first time buying something from Hallmark. So if the marketing and design team at Hallmark is watching this, bravo to you guys and gals, because you hit your target market with me. So I do recommend getting this Mandalorian glass set if you already have a Star Wars glass set collection, or if you're trying to find the perfect gift for that Star Wars collector. There are links to get this glass set in the description of this video. If you're liking the content so far and you want to see more, subscribe to this channel. And shout out to my Patreon members and my YouTube members who make these videos possible. But after seeing this, what are your thoughts on it? And would you get this for yourself or for that Star Wars fan you know? Sound off in the comments. And to watch more Star Wars collecting videos, hit the recommendations on your screen now. And as always, my friends, thank you, and I will see you next time.